Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh, that's not what I know.
You don't want to start?
Well, no. It was like I was reaching into the Reese's bag and I was like, hey, I want this. And then I said, oh, wait, that's not what I want. I want my pretzels. It's not that I didn't want to start. You're just walking away now.
I want some candy. Ah, yeah, we're getting in this. Alright.
So, have you ever heard of Chris Pratt's story of working in a restaurant when he was like 14?
No.
Okay, so Chris Pratt's a really good guy, really funny. Angel bring corn black. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Oh no, that's in the beginning of that. Why didn't you make a story point?
Why can't you beat him?
I could.
Pizza B.
Pizza bean.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
If you could be anybody from...
I didn't finish the Chris Pratt story.
Oh, yeah.
So he was working in a restaurant at the age of like 14 because he... Wow, that was nothing. Because he needed money. Here, I'm going to hand this to you. Because he needed money, and while he was there, they'd be like, sure, if you get hungry, it was just like this little like burger shack kind of thing, like Sonny's in Brampton or whatever.
Right.
I was like, oh yeah, you get hungry during the shift, you can eat whenever you want, just mark it down and tell us and whatever else. We'll just like take it from your paycheck or whatever. He's like, sure. And like he was 14 years old, so like the thought of unlimited food is like up there. So like every so often he would just make himself a burger or whatever. And at the end of the first 2 weeks he was working there, when he was getting to pick up his paycheck, they were like, all right, let me just tally this up, and you owe us $87.
Whoops.
Oops.
Somebody goofed up.
Him dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a bone inside.
That could be useful for fights.
That could. You haven't used a single one.
Well, I'm about to.
You're about to. Him big. Did that say you encountered the floppy?
Whoops.
Is that not like...
Racism.
Yeah, that's a slur.
Faupier. Faupier was defeated.
It did less damage than a regular attack.
It did damage to everyone, though. Sometimes can be useful, this.
That might be true. Yeah, no. Chris Pratt is a cool...
Yeah, I respect that, man.
I would, like, I've never met him, but, like, if he wanted to hold my child, I would just hand it over.
You have a kid?
Not yet. I had to steal it from Chris Pratt first.
We're coming back from dinner.
His son, Jack.
We're coming back from
Holy crap. How many can you fight at once?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like 4.
Right.
Just use...
Pissy Pizza. And also PK Fire.
Depends. You can do 1 damage. They're gonna die.
Yeah,
we're coming back from something.
We had sushi today.
We did have sushi.
And there were just 2 unsupervised little girls as we were walking out in the street, and I was just like, who's in charge of these girls?
They're eating yogurt.
They were eating yogurt, and no one was watching them, and I was like, someone could just up and take them. Not that I would.
I mean, Christian thought about it.
I thought,
oh no. Canned food.
they're making these guys make it.
Oh no. Canned food. I understand that canned food is a reality for some people in the world, and I'm not like knocking that lifestyle or that unfortunate happenings that have led you to get there. It is wonderful that you're able to eat things and find food, and I'm happy that you're surviving, but canned food.
I managed to be really understanding and a total asshole at the same time. Richard.
Hey, dude.
You're setting bars.
Dude, I ate a lot of canned food.
I still eat canned
a lot
food
of it's
all the
not
time.
great.
I still eat canned
I
food.
understand that a lot of it's not great. Dude, have you eaten canned bread?
I've not.
Do you remember when Andrew Hussey ate canned bread?
No.
Oh, he ate canned...
Andrew Hussey is the creator of Homestuck.
He ate canned raisin bread, took a bite, made a face, and threw the entire thing in the garbage. We didn't like eat it from like the top or anything. No, he like held it like a hot dog, but then took a bite out of the center.
Oh no.
So like he ate it in the idea of what you might eat a taco like, depending on how you eat a taco.
Stinky breath.
He cannot stop crying.
We can't stop crying. Just 3 kids sobbing.
Fighting BARF.
Splattering everywhere.
Oh man.
Ugh.
That's really good.
It did not work on him. It did not work on her. It did not work on Jeff.
It'll work on Pooh. What did I name Pooh?
I don't remember. Do you remember shit?
I don't remember.
What the fuck?
I named it after the best character from Steets.
Steets?
Steets.
Who?
Who's the best character?
Paradise?
Yeah, damn straight.
I don't think... When did you start watching that show? From the very start?
No. I started watching it when that episode where Greg was telling the story of how he met Steven's mom.
Really? That's the first episode?
Yeah, so I watched that episode, or I watched the trailer for it with just the song, and I said, alright, I'm gonna watch this episode. And I watched it, and I was like, that was cute. And then Kendra was like, watch more. And I said, I don't know. She's like, watch it with me. And I said, I guess so. So she watched it over, and I watched everything but like 2 or 3 episodes.
And then became more into it than her?
No, we're both into it about the same.
Oh.
But just... I skipped a couple episodes. I don't remember which ones I skipped. Obviously, since I didn't watch them. But they weren't important. Or they were just really dull.
I've been watching since episode 1. Since the pilot came out years ago, actually. That's when I've been watching.
Amethyst.
Yeah. She was a hottie in the pilot. Shows cleavage.
Let's show my boob.
My 3 years younger self was like, oh.
Let Pearl say fuck.
Let Pearl say fuck.
Dude, if Pearl said fuck, they could make them gay, but like, who cares? We need Pearl to say fuck.
Let her say fuck.
Let Amethyst say fuck.
If anybody needs to say it, it's her.
I mean, we already saw her say fuck.
Really?
Yeah, there was that whole like voice reel of like the voice actor.
Oh yeah.
Like just swearing.
You can like see
Ass fuck. And somebody animated it with the show.
Good. I can't win.
Oh dude, the episode with Smoky Quartz and like that whole like 30-second period where like Garnet was just freaking her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's from the show.
I'm depressing. That's my whole character.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to jump. Remember when we made that joke months ago when we played Jazz Punk?
Yep.
Jazz Punk was fun.
Jazz Punk's pretty good.
I missed that.
Episode 1 is Steven Universe. Steven thinks he can control his powers by eating ice cream. Current part of Steven Universe. Other gems are forcibly bonded together. Steven has to come to terms with his mother's decision to shatter another gem when he believed she would not. He comes to the realization that he has to decide whether or not to humanize and consider the morality of his enemies, and he also has to deal with crippling depression and self-deprecation on a daily basis, along with his friend, who is a rock grown in the ground on the planet Earth, who hates herself for not being as good as one of the main villains.
Next time on Press Start, we play this game.